Good afternoon, Manufacturing All-Stars, and welcome to this episode of Manufacturing Happy Hour. Today, you are going to learn how digital engineering can accelerate your design process. I'm joined by Jordan Rogers. Cheers, Jordan.
Cheers, Chris.
Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me again.
So, always good to start off with a baseline. You know, what is digital engineering? Paint a picture for that.
So, digital engineering is really the utilization of smart components that Rockwell has created for our customers.
Yeah.
Doing this is different than the traditional laying out of just DXF drawings on a 2D platform. We're bringing in components at catalog levels that have smarts actually tied to them. So we're bringing in parts, not just drawings. And all the parts include a lot of data behind them that Rockwell Automation has invested a lot of effort into generating. So our customers can use those and build a digital twin before they actually go to any manufacturing, so they can verify their design before you actually cut any holes.
Well, that's the biggest thing, because you eliminate mistakes that might come on the way by not having that in advance. Dive into a few more of the benefits around it.
Well, you can see here that there's a lot of smarts built in. There's collision checks, so you can see if your components are in the right location. You can see that there's wiring points added to all of these parts, so you know where to actually wire. You can utilize smart wiring techniques for wiring machines, auto routing machines, as well as the drilling exports, that we can take this exact panel, send it to a milling machine, and have it cut out rather than having to measure, mark, and cut on the line, saving a lot of time.
That's huge, and I've heard plenty of customers run into issue when they're cutting their panels. Like, all it takes is one missed hole, and that's a lot of money and time right out the door.
And this is all verified right in the 3D digital twin before you even get to the floor.
I guess, give me an example. Like, I think we're kind of hinting at it, but what's a successful implementation of this look like?
So we have multiple customers that are actually using ePlan today to do their design, and they're able to go to our PCDC product compatibility and download website and actually pull over 40,000 different Rockwell parts that have the smart design into them that Rockwell has built for them, and it's all free. They just have to bring it down, as well as our AutoCAD users. We're shortly uploading the same files, and they're able to lay out their panel and then export a DXF and send it right to their machine and save them a lot of time.
There are a lot of AutoCAD users out there as well, and I know we've been talking to one another and looking at the screen today. Trust me, we're paying attention to you. What I do want to make sure we do before we wrap this one up is, what's a call to action? What's a quick win where they can go to get started on this today?
Sure. As I had mentioned earlier, if you go to our product compatibility and download webpage, you can search for either ePlan or the AutoCAD parts and pull them down, choose from over 40,000 different Rockwell parts, and it's all free.
That's awesome. It's so free tool. I will have a link to this below the video as always. In the meantime, Jordan, this has been another great episode.
Absolutely, Chris. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for being on the show. And for everyone else out there, stay innovative, stay thirsty. And we'll see you back here on Manufacturing Happy Hour again real soon. Cheers.
Cheers.